How you guys doing? I'm not gonna make an introduction. I'm not gonna make a disclaimer. I just want to get right into it. It's just that today I want to talk a little bit more about the mass shootings and everything like that. And has anybody ever noticed how people never talk about? They always talk about gun rights and have protests about keeping their weapons, and you're not taking my weapons from me, and the government is this and the government is that, and what they want to do to us. People never tend to, or at least I have never heard on the news or heard anything going in the communities about those families are forever destroyed. And that's what I want to talk about today. When are people going to begin to support and aid grieving families? Because it seems like every time we have these mass shooting type deals or anything like that, or anytime a child gets slain, or anytime someone gets killed or anything like that, we always run to protests about keeping gun rights and Constitution this and Constitution that. What about supporting the grieving families whose lives have been changed forever? This right here. When are we gonna start talking about these lives that have been changed forever? The families of these 21 people lives have been changed forever. They're not gonna get their loved one back at all. Children and a few adults. Matthew McConaughey had a speech at the White House the other day, and people in the comment section on the video feed said, oh, he's trying to make it all emotional and blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's worth getting emotional about, because it's worth getting angry about and crying about, because 21 families lost their loved one. 21 families have to bury a child. A child should never have to be buried by the parent. The parent should always have to be buried by the child. It just makes me angry that people always want to go to the Constitution and say, my rights, my rights, my rights. What about the sadness, the loss, the grief of 21 families that lives have been changed forever? That is what we really need to be protesting about, and that's what we really need to be focused on, helping these families grieve, because their lives have been changed forever. They're never going to get that person back. You can replace a lot of things, but you can never replace a human being. Love you guys.